James Harden, one of the most amazing shooting guards in NBA history, helped make the three-point shot popular, which fundamentally altered the nature of the game. In addition to winning 3 scoring titles, Harden was chosen as the NBA MVP for 2018. He played for the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brooklyn Nets, Houston Rockets, and Philadelphia 76ers before joining the Los Angeles Clippers. Although Harden was raised mostly by his mother Manuelis and James Harden Sr., he was born in Los Angeles. The family resided in Compton, California, and consisted of a half-brother and a sister. At first, Harden concentrated on pitching and playing first base in basketball. However, while playing for a recreational team in Watts neighborhood of LA, at the age of 10, he developed a deep love for basketball. As a junior and senior, Harden led Artesia High School in adjacent Lakewood, California, to back-to-back state titles while scoring over 19 points per game. Numerous prestigious Pac-10 universities, such as the University of Washington, the University of Arizona, and the University of California at Los Angeles, recruited Harden. In the end, he became a member of the Arizona State Sun Devils. In his rookie season 07-08, he led the conference in steals and averaged 17.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per game. Harden was selected for the Pac-10 All-Freshman team and first team. The following season, Harden averaged 20.1 points and 4.2 assists per game, demonstrating even more improved play. He was voted Player of the Year by the Pac-10 and was selected as a unanimous All-American. Harden announced his candidacy for the NBA draft following the Sun Devils' defeat in the NCAA tournament's second round. The Oklahoma City Thunder chose Harden as the 3rd overall choice in the draft. Despite not being a starter in his debut season, 2009 and 10, he averaged 9.9 points per game while playing off the bench in 76 games. Harden made the All-Rookie second team at the end of the season. For the next 2 seasons, he remained a bench player. In 2011 and 12, he averaged nearly 17 points, 3.7 assists, 4.1 rebounds per game. The Thunder made it to the NBA Finals that season, but they were defeated in 5 games by the Miami Heat. The NBA 6th Man of the Year award goes to Harden, who is the most productive reserve player in the league. He also competed for the United States men's basketball team in the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, where they took home a gold medal. Harden was getting recognition at this time for both his performance and his thick beard, which later came to define his appearance. Harden turned down a 4-year, $55 million contract extension from Oklahoma City during the offseason. He was traded to the Houston Rockets just before the regular season of 2012-13 began, and the Rockets quickly inked him to a 5-year deal, $80 million deal extension. Harden moved from the bench into the starting lineup, where he was expected to be a key member of the club. He paid off the Rockets' risks, averaging a career high of 25.9 points per game and earning his first NBA All-Star selection. Houston qualified for the playoffs that year for the first time in 4 years, albeit losing in the opening round. Harden increased his assist total to 7 in 2014-15 season and averaged 27.4 points per game, finishing second in the MVP voting behind only Stephen Curry. The Harden-led Rockets finished the 2010s as one of the league's winningest teams despite their lack of postseason success. With 30.4 points and 8.8 assists per game in the 2017-18 campaign, Harden earned his first MVP honors. He also captured the NBA scoring title for the first time that season. His scoring rampage persisted as he finished the 2018-19 and 2019-20 seasons with 36.1 and 34.3 points per game respectively. He was again the league's top scorer in both seasons. Harden's three-point shot, in which he steps back before releasing the ball, has contributed to his success. In the sport, the step 3 back-pointer has gained immense popularity and significantly boosted the quantity of three-pointers attempted as well as made. The Rockets had qualified for the postseason each season through Harden's time there, but they had never gone past the Western Conference Finals. As a result, Harden asked for a trade in 2020, and the Brooklyn Nets acquired him at the beginning of the following season. Harden maintained his impressive stats in a reduced role while starting to experience hamstring problems. Despite having a star-studded lineup that included Kevin Durant, his Thunder teammate, the Nets were unable to make the playoffs, and in the middle of the 2021-22 season, Harden was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden performed admirably in the 2022-23 campaign there, sharing a starting lineup with Joel Embiid, a formidable big man. Despite missing his first All-Star team selection, he he achieved a near career best with 10.7 assists in his new supporting position. Harden, however, asked for a transfer in August 2023 following a playoff loss in the Eastern Conference's semifinals, and he was sent to the Los Angeles Clippers in October. Does player James Harden and his team president Daryl Morey have bad blood between them? Seems like yes. Harden's recent outbursts against Morey indicates that there has been some boiling between the two. Let's see what James Harden feels about Daryl Morey. On August 14, Harden restated his wish not to represent Philadelphia at a gathering in China that was a stop on an Adidas promotional trip. In front of multiple cameras, Harden declared, "Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of."
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of.
Let me repeat that. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never join a group that he belongs to. In a statement to KHOU 11 News Houston, later that week, Harden expressed his opinion that his relationship with Morey and the 76ers is beyond repair. The NBA has since launched an investigation into Harden's remarks. According to the league's sources, James Harden of the Philadelphia 76ers told investigators looking into the NBA investigation into his liar remark as he was referring to the president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, telling Harden he would trade him quickly after the $35.6 million opt-in for the 2023-24 season. The 76ers' current position is that they anticipate keeping Harden. Josh Harris, the owner of the Philadelphia 76ers, stated that he is trying to persuade Harden to stay in Philadelphia, but is prepared to accommodate what he wants if he and the organization are unable to persuade the 14-time All-Star and 2017-18 NBA MVP to withdraw his trade demand to the Los Angeles Clippers. Before the Commanders-Ravens preseason game on Monday afternoon, Harris, the new major owner of the NFL Washington Commanders, remarked, "Listen, we're hard at work. I admire James. I want to satisfy his wishes. At the same time, I have to consider what we can gain back as a championship contending team. I wish I could persuade him to stay. I realize that's not what he wants to do at this time. I'm going to keep working to resolve it in a way so that everyone can live with and will be positive for everyone, whatever the solution is. I respect him as a basketball player and as a person. It's back to these are you're dealing with people, right? And you've got to be there. We'll see where it comes out." So, what's the backstory here? On August 12, team sources indicated that Morey and the 76ers had traded negotiations about Harden and that they were anticipating his arrival at training camp in late September. The Athletic was informed by a source close to Harden who was not permitted to speak publicly about the situation that Harden's plans have not altered since he requested a trade in the middle of July and that he presently has no plans to participate in training camp. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, then don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.